When the Denver Broncos take on the Buffalo Bills on Sunday in the playoffs, Broncos will be wearing their traditional road white uniforms. The throwback look they had on last week that everybody got so excited about is only worn occasionally. And even if the Broncos wanted to go back to the orange jerseys and the D logo on the helmet full time, our Marshall Zellinger found out they can't, at least not right away.
Broncos nostalgia is not hard to find around the stadium. From the scaled-down version of Mile High in the parking lot, to the statue of the Barrel Man, to the old-school look just about everywhere in the team store. Call it novelty, call it a throwback. Just nix the idea of the old look being the new look for the Broncos. NFL guidelines require uniforms to be worn for at least 5 seasons before they can change again. And last April, the Broncos changed the uniforms. But what about the logo? Keep the new uniforms and just swap out the Broncos head with the D. Well, the NFL is the no-fun league again. Teams cannot change logos without changing uniforms. Patrick Smythe, the Broncos' chief communications officer, told me the team could not be more pleased with the fan feedback. With that said, there are obviously no plans to change our uniform or logo. The look changed under former owner Pat Bowlen. His monument outside the stadium is the only one with both logos. The earliest the Broncos could change back to the old logo is 2029. And based on previous NFL guidelines, the team would have to notify the league by March 2028 so that the new look can be designed, approved, and tested for TV purposes. Let's check the timeline. The earliest the Broncos can change logos is 2029. The Broncos have a lease to play at Mile High through 2030. What will the Broncos be sporting in 2031? And where will those games be played? Time to vote. Send us your emails, the D or the Broncos head. What is your pick? Not that it matters. I'll tell you, I did not like this logo growing up because it was too hard to draw. I love to draw logos. It was too hard to draw. Yeah. Now I want this one back.
Horse heads in general feel like a difficult thing to draw. Like if you were to hide those and tell me to do it, it would be childlike.
That's why the Colts just have the hoof or whatever. I have a quick question for you. When this changed, it was kind of like the logo of the future.
Yeah.
Buffalo's in upstate New York.
Sure.
You're from upstate New York.
Sure, yeah.
What logo will you be wearing on Sunday?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm glad that you asked that. It's too bad that we've run out of time to discuss it. Marshall Zellinger, thank you. The next best throwback jersey belongs, of course, to the Denver Nuggets. You will be punished for that.